Hello and welcome
The year is
to another quick one.
1959,
Me,
a time of
GamerWolfSix,
rock
another
and
game.
roll, polka dot dresses, and the ever-looming dread of nuclear annihilation. But let's not dwell on the doom and gloom.
But I love nuclear annihilation.
Our tale begins on the sleepy island of Saint Monique.
Is it French? I gotta deliver these Uber Eats. But yeah, another Steam Next Fest demo. Yeah, I'm not gonna read anything. Because who reads stuff? No, not me. And also, actually, it didn't actually have that at max, but, you know, it do be like that sometimes. I guess that was the prologue, so let's start the game. Maybe we're working for future Amazon?
Pass it on. Pass it on.
I feel it's weird that I look back at these times and I'm like, rose-tinted glasses, and it's like, oh, but they had lots of racism and stuff in them.
Good morning, fellow islanders.
sexism
It seems
and
we're blessed with yet
homophobia
another
and
hot
stuff.
house of a day here on our precious island. Sunny skies, 86 degrees, and 100% humidity. Good times. Don't forget sunscreen and bottled water. Anyways, here are the latest headlines. The Sheriff's Department continues to suffer on mass resignations, apparently because of low wages and abysmal working conditions. Deputy LaCrosse told St. Monique Morning Post, blaming it
it's
on
like back
City
in the old
Council.
days, it seemed
Ever
like there
so
was
eloquent, he
usually
went so far as
progress.
saying, sincerely hope you don't get burglarized, Mayor, because soon, mark my words, there won't be any officers left to
Though I
protect
guess the
this
beginning
island.
of the end was
Harsh
Ronald
words.
Reagan.
Lock your doors, people. Finally, the new highway from New Reed up north is back on track after last week's protests
what?
and is expected to be finished before year's end. Now, here's some more music. Carl, did you feel that?
I'm not sure if that's an actual radio. Is this supposed to be like Fallout, but with cars and driving?
Just be glad that you can spare it, because it's more fun when you share it. So when your heart is full of laughter,
And when your cup is running
Mr.
over,
and
Green.
when you get that happy feeling,
pass it on.
pass it on.
Good morning, ladies and gents. Before you is Winston Green. Seems like a regular Joe, doesn't he?
Gonna control
But
him.
don't let his unexceptional demeanor fool you. Hidden beneath that everyday facade is a mind sharp as a tack and nimble as a fox.
Not me anymore.
He's a whiz kid, an engineer savant, they say. Just imagine him in the throes of slumber, his rest disturbed only by the jangle of a confounded alarm clock. But it seems to be a bit busted. I wonder why. Oh, there goes another one. But as you see, dear friends, that's the beauty of Winston. He's like a fine piece of equipment with just a few loose screws.
He not fixes
No
alarm
job to
clocks,
his
or
name, and a temper hotter than a jalapeno on the sun.
also
But
looks like his
such
eyes are
talent.
going through
If
his eyelids a
only he
bit.
could put it to use.
Not gonna read that. Readings for chumps. Gotta turn off the stove. God, 3 Mile Island. I don't know what happened if that never happened. I wonder what
red
actually
envelope.
happened, though.
Could only mean one of two things. Secret admirer, or someone wants to murder me. Miss Landlord. Definitely a love letter. Let's see. 3 months overdue on rent. Yeah, I got till end of next week. Great.
How long do they usually let people just
Now, where did I put that three-piece suit?
not pay you rent? I don't know, I'm gonna be renting a place for the first time that's not in college, so yeah.
Another one for the pile. Yep, honeymoon's definitely over.
Good thing they have shoes, or else I'd be dicking around this apartment for a while. Can I say that? Yeah.
This is my journal. I don't go anywhere without it. Definitely not for publication. I used to scribble down my engineering notes back in the day. Now it mostly contains my thoughts.
With the help of We Deliver, anyone can enjoy the luxuries of the mainland. We deliver anything, anywhere. I, Harold F. Girther, guarantee it.
Are we one, like,
Seeing as the
off the
island's
coast of
unemployment
Florida,
rate
but
is higher
Florida?
than ever, you will be happy to know We Deliver is hiring. Hurry over to their main office now on 13 Farrell Street.
So, a couple of years back, all roads led me to St. Monique. That's where everything kicked off. The Girther clan, they were the talk of the town. The big man himself, Harold, practically had a halo around his head in these parts. He's a chip off the old block, as far as visage goes, at least. Donovan, well, he was a piece of work. Iron-willed, ruthless, and stiff as a redwood. I should go there ASAP. Desperately need a job.
It says Philippines, but I don't know. It's not that. Because I tried my best at typing, and, well, you know.
Where'd I put the damn keys this time? Breathe, Winston. Know what? Screw it. Not as if my life hasn't been completely stripped clean anyways.
Hold up to sprint, or shift, press J to jump. Gotta get my cardio in. Oh, for a second I thought it was
This
a blue
car,
car.
it's Mr. Palmer's, my somewhat eccentric neighbor. He lets me use it now and then, all for just bringing him his groceries. He's often up on the roof after sunset. Odd habit.
He likes looking at the sunset, I guess.
Oh, come on. Mr. Palmer left the car in reverse. Okay, let's give it another try.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I hit W. Hell yeah, tank controls. Good thing nobody will notice the fact that there's a big hole in the
What was the
wall.
name of that company again? We Deliver? I should head there. Hopefully they still have a spot open. I guess I can always check
Wow,
the
this
tourist
car
map if I lose my
really
way.
just hugs the road. Oh, maybe it'd be the other way. Yeah, I wonder if it's a GTA where it's like, it's fine. We got this. Moniqua. Also, while being eccentric, I'm also a terrible driver. Also, this car is very... I don't know. What would you call a car that drives like this? This is gonna be my next, what is it called? Oh, that one game where you immediately get out of jail, but you're a fugitive or something.
Place.
Oop, shit, sorry.
Please don't step in it.
Right. Hi. Where can I find
always
the
feel-
administrator?
Which one? The nice one? Or the asshole?
Oh, the asshole. Gee, I don't know. The former? Looking for a job.
Desk, warehouse, or courier work?
Courier.
There was an ad on the radio?
Ah, Harold then. Good for you. At the stairs, one floor,
Oh,
office.
I always
Can't
hate
miss.
stairs like that.
Thank you.
Oh, and please don't step in it.
Second floor it is then.
How do we not step in it?
There we go. Thank you so much.
Like, how do we
This
not
door-
step in it?
Remember, this is your life now. Wonder what Winston from 2 years ago would say if he knew.
Come in.
Here goes nothing.
Is he Mr.
Yes?
Halo?
Can I help you, young man? Yeah, shoot. Where are my manners? Harold F. Girther, CEO, but you can call me Harold. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Winston, sir, Winston Green.
I'm here to be
I heard an ad
pleasurable.
on the radio, said you're hiring?
On the radio? This morning, you mean? Wait. Now, that was a while ago. They must have mixed their tapes up. How embarrassing.
You mean there's no job?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. You're not from here, are you?
Well, actually, I grew up on a farm, sir. A couple of hours south of New Reed.
Ah, a farmer's boy. Oh, necessity is the mother of invention, hmm?
Place is a goner now, though. The highway project saw to that.
Oh, that damned highway.
I thought they put
Winston,
those things
this is
there where
Donovan,
poor people lived.
my son.
Or,
Donovan, this is Winston Green. He
eyes.
came here looking for work, but...
We're not hiring right now, remember? Christ, don't tell me it's that damn radio ad again. It seems like you're out of luck, Mr. Green. Hope that damn host chokes on his mic. Anyway, wanted to remind you about that report. You know, Allison, hate to fly up there empty-handed next week.
It's really weird. Who
Donnie
has
Sharp,
a kind of voice like
good
that?
with numbers. However, a business is more than that. It's about reciprocity, community, people, trust. Tell you what, I've got an idea. Go down to storage, find Johnny, tell him Harold sent you to run a few deliveries, and he'll set you straight. In the meantime, I'll make some calls. When you're done, return to me and we'll work something out.
Thank you, sir.
Least I could do. Good luck, son.
Walk into it
Where's
again.
Johnny?
Johnny!
Ah, you must be Winston. I'm Johnny, the linchpin of operations here at We Deliver. You see, I'm the one who orchestrates the flow of everything, from the tiniest paperclip to the largest orders. You'll be receiving your assignments directly from me. It's crucial to understand that I have refined these processes to perfection over my years here. Adherence to my methods is not just expected, it's essential for our collective success. Remember, Winston, in this pond, I'm the one who keeps the ecosystem balanced. I look forward to seeing if you can swim with the current.
Ooh, shiny.
The company car is parked outside. Go find it, and I'll call you on the radio with instructions for your first delivery.
It's kind of funny him being like, yes, I'm the guy in charge, and I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. It's weird that there's games like these that have that, though I guess it's like they don't load these environments in case they get too hectic out here.
Gee whiz, smells like a fish market in here.
Winston, there is a parcel waiting for you at a shop at the north side of St. Monique City.
Parcel?
The Palm Royal are preparing for their big Vicennial celebrations.
Did
you are to transport
British
something
people
they
make
ordered
this?
as part of their grand finale.
Because who calls it a parcel? No, maybe people do, actually. Parcel! Give it to me!
Oh, you're here to pick up the Kiloton Calamity? Great, it's out back. Where do you need me to sign?
What, that thing right there?
Just wait for a moment before you load it up, okay?
Huh. Okay.
That's not gonna save you. No, maybe it will. I don't know. Well, this is America.
Seems my time at the farm was good for something. My bad.
Do we have to go there with...
That was weird.
Oh, shit!
Are we supposed to drive without it? Going off too much, or what? Oh, it just resets. Okay.
This is the end.
Payback of one.
Good. Okay. Car's damaged, but we can still manage. Oh, wow. He's very good at that. I mean, on the one hand, I'm not sure how much somebody wants an extremely volatile thing that explodes off the drop of a hat, but on the other hand, if it's infinite refilling, then, you know. Okay.
Time to ante up.
Apparently, people don't like it when you drive a car full of explosive fireworks throughout their, you know, thing. Where do we get these tires from? I needed to replace tires at some point, and tires are apparently very expensive. Which is weird. Why are they so expensive? It was like what?
Excuse me. Get the water.
It was like 10,000, not 10,000, $1,000? It's like, wait, what? We're here?
Holy smokes.
That's it. This is the end. Sit down. Back off. Enough's enough.
Do I
Stay down.
do I punch ladies? I don't know. It's like
Now you've done it. Let it to bits.
Oh, yikes.
I don't know.
Face the music. Need glasses?
Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, what do I do? You really just have to put that shit on your hips. I guess this could be the 2020s
Are
now.
you sure that I should sign for this, sir? I'm just a bellboy, and this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, your manager, I guess. Happy birthday?
Can you believe that the customer paid extra for additional packaging, Winston? What nonsense! I ignored that, of course, and was able to save money for the company. A good businessman is always searching for ways to save money, Winston. Remember that.
Okay. Seems extremely realistic. Where's the goggles? Is that fast travel point?
Wow.
This guy should quit this delivery business and maybe be a basketball player? I don't know. He can jump pretty high. Is it a phone booth?
Winston, call me on the radio when you're ready for the next delivery.
Hello? I'm ready for the next delivery.
Hi.
Winston, there is a customer with a parcel waiting for you outside of the Sunset Sip.
Sunset Sim.
Is this a scratch?
Okay. I do like games that give you like a GPS system. Because I've only ever had a vehicle that had a GPS system or some sort of thing. Because that was something I was very adamant about, because it was like, I don't want to be like, oh, how do I get to this place? I don't know.
Hey, over here.
I want to be like, yeah. Where's this
Hey,
button?
pal,
Tells me
glad
how to
you
get
showed
there.
up. I just need you to load up this crate of fresh melons.
Don't believe a word that man tells you. Those fruits are far from fresh. They stink to high heaven. He tried to fool me first, as if I wouldn't recognize inferior products.
Honest mistake, miss. Someone must have pulled one over on me by selling bad produce.
The American dream. See, just... Whoop.
How am I supposed to make any money back when you turn the cargo into a fruit slurry?
You know, we're probably saving lives by doing that.
Hey, buddy, what's your name?
Winston, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you, Winston. First off, I need you to drive to Sunkissed Farms.
Watch the melons.
Yes, ma'am, I'm watching them out. Oh, you mean the ones in the back.
I bought these melons for cheap. Never mind what the old broad says. We'll find a buyer, just you wait.
I guess here's the safer route? Or conventional route?
Whoops!
Yep. Saving lives here, people. But also keeping my
There's
job.
nothing wrong with these fruits that can't be fixed with a bit of razzle-dazzle.
What has happened with that car? Is there anybody here that's older than me, like older than 35 at 6 at a birthday? So I still feel 20s. For all those girls and boys that are interested in a guy that is graying. Granted, I was graying 10 years ago. It was kind of surprising. Like, I was, I don't know, a girl was like, hey, you're graying here. I'm like, huh. But for some reason, that thing has aligned with my scar, which kind of makes it look cool, so...
Buddy of
at
mine
least for
works
me.
here. Says I can borrow their pesticide washer. No problem.
There's like that scar adds,
Picture this, folks.
and then we
You
just-
wake up in the morning feeling like a sack of potatoes, but with just one dose of Super Sunshine vitamins, you'll be soaring through your day like a...
Did it say
Watch the melons.
pesticide
They're
washer?
going through. Hurry up and catch them.
John Best, ma'am. But is there a way how? Maybe I'm supposed to use the... How many melons are supposed to be in there? That wouldn't even make sense.
That's just a scratch.
But man, remember in those old days where like cars used to be, like, different. And I had to buy a new car because, well, I didn't have to buy a new car, but it's like, my old car was like 19 years old. I just didn't want to get rid of it.
That takes care of the smell. Next up is Dave's Dyes.
But it was just like, you know. It was my car and I loved it. Which was kind of funny because, like, my mom told me with actual good advice, hey, if someone's going to give you an offer, write it down. Get in contract writing kind of thing. At which point I was like, the guy was like, well, I can get this car, I can give you this, or buy your car for $3,000 to $4,000. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then I came back and was like, I actually asked my manager, and he's like, so it's gonna cost, I best I can give you $1,000. It's like, okay. And then, like, later, we had this, like, thing from the mail. It's like, actually, you can give us $2,000. It's like, okay, $2,000. Then we went across the street, and it was like, actually, these guys are going $4,400. And he's like, okay, we can do $4,200. And it's like, okay. So, you guys were trying to fleece us. I just paid off my new car today because I sold quite a few stocks. Whoops.
You park the car under the outlet and give it a good spritzing while I go talk to my buddy, the foreman. Hey, Freddy, old buddy. How's the missus? Come on, Winston, get going. I can only keep him distracted for so long.
For so long? It's like, wow, I heard car dealerships are shitty. I didn't think they were that shitty. Heh, 40-20, smoke weed every
Look
day.
at that marvelous shine. Now, bring them over to the Sunset Sip.
We're losing them, Ted.
Is this a scratch?
I don't know if it's better for him that we lost, like, most of his product, or the fact that we, you know, delivered his product from one point to another. Whoops.
This is a scratch.
Don't drop them.
Yeah, I know. Well, again, it might be better that
Don't drop them.
we do.
You blind?
Let's settle this.
Screw loose. I've had it.
I mean, maybe these guys are people who are a lot more healthy back then, so they could actually run. Cactus or something. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Oops.
That's one thing I really hate about trying to, you know, going from one place to another is when it's like, hey, here's these two roads. I'm not gonna tell you where to go. It's like, well, this road goes this way and this road goes the other way. And it's like, like, I can understand if you're on the highway and it's keep left. Oops. But if the road seems to diverge into two completely different directions, like, yeah.
Oh, now these look excellent. I hope this taught you a valuable lesson about trying to get past me with inferior merchandise.
Thanks a bunch, partner. I'm off to celebrate this little caper with a drink. I'll probably choose some other joint, though.
I should hurry back till we deliver.
Okay. Time to drive like a maniac. Can we move the camera? And not really here. I didn't think the Nemesis system was like patented, but it's kind of sad that it is. Because it's like, oh hey, you made it for a game. Cool. Are you gonna make it for any other game? The sequel. Because I was like, why isn't anybody doing this? But I guess there's a patent on it. It's like, wow. So you basically made it for 2 games and then was just like, fuck it. I still remember that mute goblin that was just my bane of existence. Wait, we honked?
Mr. Green, I presume.
Yeah.
I'm Gordon Victus. My apologies, Mr. Green, but we are closed at this hour. Hence why I'm sitting here, guard dog as I am. Woof.
Right. Would you mind opening the gate now?
Would I mind? Why, of course not, Mr. Green. Of course not. A quick question before you go, though, if I may.
Yeah?
I have 3 heads. Cut off 1, I become stronger. Cut off 2, I become 10. Who am I?
What?
Think on it. You go on in now.
What the hell?
He kind of seems like one of those people that's like the god of the universe, where it's like, I'm doing a little of a job, and I just kind of fuck around.
Seems you're late. My father used his heart for a compass once again, I see.
He insisted I be compensated for today's misunderstanding.
Well, he is a gentleman. This morning, couldn't shake a feeling of deja vu. Do I know you from somewhere?
Doubt it, sir. I'm from a...
Farmer's boy, south of New Reed, I heard. Why, Johannesburg, Copperhead?
Tannerson.
Is that right? Huh, interesting.
Yeah? Why is that?
Not a lot of...
Winston, you're back. How did it go?
Well, all things considered...
He's late.
Give the man a break, Donnie. Remember your first day here.
Hardly comparable. Oh, wait a second. What do you mean, first day?
Winston, I've done some thinking. We could use another hand.
For the love of...
Don't mind Donnie, he'll come around, you'll see.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. Well, it's getting late. See you Monday morning?
You bet. Donovan, what's his problem?
Damn. Do they wait for him? It would be interesting if somebody that makes these games actually was like, oh hey, we're going to change these things around GamerWolfSix's things. I have seen people be like, oh hey, GameWolf did this thing. Thank you for playing. Though usually when people like my input, it was like anti-games. Or H-games, as they put them. Break these crates.
Jackpot.
Now, hopefully this is not one of these things where it's like, I spent all this time doing that. Because I always hate games that do that. Because it's like, okay, you either tell me beforehand someone jumps off the building, or...
And who might you be, citizen? A concerned local, I presume? Your timely arrival might just save me from the depths of fiscal discussions and expenditure reports. I suppose you've heard about the disappearance of my lookalike, Bob. Quite the predicament, isn't it? Bob's absence has left me in a rather unusual position. You see, citizen, without Bob, I might actually have to sit through the city's budget meeting. A fate I wouldn't wish upon my staunchest political rival. Please help find Bob, my lookalike. He thoroughly enjoys playing the role of me, the mayor. He's likely roaming the streets of St. Monique City, basking in the admiration of our citizens.
Would this make us basically have the car from... Let's see. Okay, we're alive. I'm just kind of wondering, like, what is the thing that we're gonna get here? Like, is it gonna be a super fast car that doesn't drop melons? Or is it gonna be like... I don't know. Maybe not super fast car, but is it gonna be like, hey, we're basically going to become the... vehicle from, oh, what was that one movie? Furiosa. Not Furiosa, the one from before it. Mad Max Fury Road. Good movie. Furiosa, that was an interesting movie. Though I do prefer Mad Max Fury Road. It sounds like he's increasing in speed when he goes downhill. Even though I didn't touch anything for the last couple of seconds. Oh, nope.
I shouldn't leave yet. There are still things to do.
I'm not sure if that was the game or me turning around at the last moment.
Hey there, listeners. Ever had one of those days where your kettle's just a tad too close to boiling?
Wait, playing Disco Elysium?
What's that noise coming from the roof?
We forgot his food. I'm gonna break this, because money?
Bingo.
How much is that? $10? Pretty decent in 1970.
I'm not losing it, am I? No, no, there are monstrous worms right beneath us. The kind that gulp you down before you can even blink. They sense every shake, every shudder of the earth. You've got to be crafty, Palmer, if you're going to reach that emergency ration box across the block. Yes, that's it. The rooftops, they are the key.
Let's return to the apartment, but
It's all a matter of perspective.
oh, yeah, I'd get his food box because he has to worry about the worms. I guess, yeah.
I should get this back to Mr. Palmer.
How's he doing?
Honest work used to pay.
You live in the 70s, my brother. Wait till, like, fucking, what was it? Ronald Reagan and then Donald Trump come.
Ah, you got them. Bless you, child. Now remember, stay light on your feet. Those worms, they're always listening.
You're reading too much into Dune. And that's from a guy that, you know, read 2 and a bit of books and played, what, 2 games of Dune? Just saying.
Oh, another letter. The Atomic Energy Commission. Frickin' AEC.
What? I'm not gonna say anything.
Dear Mr. Green, as a matter of national security, your request has been denied. Reckless behaviors cause great harm and forfeits any future rights to demands. The agreement was mutual. Must stress you put this topic to rest, lest we may have to take decisive and irredeemable actions. Government property. So we'll look for other collaborators on future trials.
Stanley Division. I wish I never have to hear that name again.
Do we have an Atomic Energy Commission? I mean, maybe. I know we have a Department of Energy, but yeah, I don't know. Then what would be the Atomic Energy Commission be? Would that be nukes or
A long day.
power or both?
To dreamland.
We know that Winston frequently toiled late into the night, all to occupy his sharp intellect. Consider this rocket, ladies and gentlemen, a true testament to the engineering prowess of its era. Winston, for the most part, chose the solitude of his thoughts. But, dear audience, that was all about to change.
No, thank you.
Big T goth girlfriend?
I said no. God, coming.
I hate when I feel like that one, which is like,
what?
That time.
Black
I'm here
man.
to pick you up. Peace offering. I'm Norman.
Winston. Norman, look, I'm sorry about that. You know, I thought it was another one of those doorstep scams.
Oh man, my bad.
And
Banging on
he
the door
is
like
what?
that? Thought you were asleep. You're a coffee person? Personally, I can't wake up without the dang thing. Whoa, is that a...
No, it's nothing. It's just a stupid project.
Mind if I take a look?
I guess?
Well, it seems to have like fins on most. Like focusing on one side.
Dang, would you look at that shit? I mean, not actual shit. Didn't mean it like that. It's just that it's so...
It's bad,
so,
but
my
bad
daughters
good.
would go crazy. They're hooked on space, you know. Really impressive model.
Actually, it's a working rocket. Well, supposed to be, anyway.
What, you an engineer or something?
Well, not anymore. I'm not.
That's stupid, man.
Some people would definitely disagree. Hey, look, we should probably get going.
Sure. Just wanna... Oh, man. Just look at all the little...
Wait!
Dude. I mean, heck on you for touching this thing.
I'll just... wait outside.
Heck on you for making it that volatile that it could tip over and then...
My rocket.
An interesting game and an interesting story. But it looks like, well, It might not be another time, but it could be another time. It's like 40-something minutes. It's like we got 15-ish. 30 if I push it. Yeah. But that's chapter 2, so that's gonna be the end of this quick look. So please comment, cause I like comments, if you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like me YouTube and likes to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos I've grown. Please learn as many new animals that control the pig population. And if you want to play this game, the download's for free, but the game is, let's see. It doesn't say. Anyways, until next time, on another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of some of the game. What would be the next on this list? I had a list. It was like there's PMCs and YMCs and YMCAs. Darkest Days. It was just like that one. Oh, there's Solar Punk. I do like Solar. It does look nice. Though it is kind of interesting how this game is supposed to be like, hey, this guy gets a beard and is running from the police. I don't know. Anyways, I crossed that one out. So, thanks and see ya. Oh, I guess, I don't know, whatever.